there's like pull-up bars everywhere out there, dip bars everywhere you go. There's like pull-up bars and dipping bars and stuff. So I met a couple of people and did some training, and it was awesome. I realised I've done a big fuck up. Yo, what's going on, guys? Rhys here from More Than Lifting with the More Than Lifting podcast. Conversations about calisthenics, bodyweight training, gymnastics, all that good stuff. I'm Rhys, the personal trainer from the UK and founder of morethanlifting.com, and in this episode we're going to be talking about the Pole Fitness British Championship Miss Pole Dance, I think it was. Oh, bloody hell, I've fucked this up. Anyway, we're going to be talking about pole dancing a little bit, and some other things as well, so that's pretty exciting. So come back from Bulgaria, obviously. My wrist is feeling so much better now than what it was a couple of months ago. So I'm back on the training full times, and it's pretty exciting. Yeah, so that's cool. Obviously, I didn't train as much as I wanted to when I was in Bulgaria, but I did have a couple of goes with some of the guys, because there's like pull-up bars everywhere out there, dip bars everywhere you go. There's like pull-up bars and dipping bars and stuff. So I met a couple of people and did some training, and it was awesome. So that's a little bit about that. So, oh my God. So while I was out there as well, I realised, I was digging through some bits on the site, and I realised I've done a big fuck up. So actually, if you had gone to morethanlifting.com and tried to sign up to the beta program, the beta membership, then you would basically have been sent to the wrong page, like some old beta testing page for the 12-week program that I'd done like over a year ago. And so basically you can get there. I fixed it while I was out there, but I didn't want to just do some kind of crazy announcement, because I didn't want to promote it to everyone. I wanted it just for you guys on the podcast. So I'm telling you now, basically, if you go to morethanlifting.com/beta, then you'll actually be sent to the right page. It's £5, £5 a month. Like I said in the previous episodes of the podcast, the LSIT program is literally just being put there today as of recording this podcast right now. And you can go and check that out. Plus the beginners program's up there already. Neither of them are 100% complete. They are beta programs. So if you go there right now, things will be getting updated as you go through it over the next month or so. But it's happening. You'll be there. The workouts are there. All the exercises for the beginners program are there. Most of them for the walkthrough videos and stuff for the LSIT program are there. It's just all the extra kind of education, training, content and stuff. The programs are there. You can get straight on them now. And so that's go and do that. It's a huge discount on what they'd be sold for as individual products. So if you want to get on the beta testing, go and do that. All that I ask of you is that you do give me a bit of feedback and you communicate with me about it, because that's the whole point in doing a beta test, isn't it? For guys to go through it and actually kind of help me fix it and finish it off. And if there are any little bits, or that's what it's for. I want to find out. I want some feedback from you guys so I can improve it before I roll it out properly. So also obviously with the beta program, there are other programs coming as well. It's not just these two. Every month I'm going to be putting out a new one. I'll probably do a strength cycle next, or the handstand one. Those two are coming. Then there's going to be a skill cycle, the muscle ups, the front lever, back lever, all the other skills and stuff coming out over the next kind of, a month. So probably like 6 to 12 to maybe even 18 months if I go a bit crazy. You never know with these things. Well, I know what I'm like, but morethanlifting.com/beta, go check that out. I'm not going to carry on talking about this. This is the last one. I just wanted to tell you I fucked it up. It's proper now. It works. Go up there, join in. I'll see you on the inside, and I look forward to talking to you about it, and if you're checking that out as well, because it's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. So anyway, pole dancing, Miss Pole Dance UK, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's like this national competition, British pole dancing competition. It was on Saturday, and some of the people from the studio that I do a Cali class on Wednesdays and a handstand class as well. If you're about Reigate or like South London or around Gatwick or anything, then nip up there and check that out. It'd be good to meet you. But some people from the studio are competing. So Sam, the girl who owns it, she got us all tickets, and we all went down and watched it, and it was amazing. It was actually crazy. Just the level of like skill and everything that was there. Like, it was just, I couldn't believe it. Like, because I think people get this one impression of like pole dancing and pole fitness, and just like, I don't know, it was like so athletic. It really blew my mind. Anyway, the level of skill was amazing. The standard that everyone competed at, like, it was just crazy, honestly. It was really impressive. And so I was just chilling with like a couple of the guys, and Ben, who I've spoken about for any of the people who've listened to some of the older episodes of the podcast, he's my mate. He does pole fitness, he teaches, and he was trying to persuade me to do a doubles, so I might even end up doing it, doing some training with him over the next year, and just for a laugh, maybe even competing. That'd be quite fun, I guess. It'd be quite interesting. I've never done pole fitness or pole dancing or anything. I'm terrible at dancing, for a start. And I can flag both sides, but I mean, I don't spend a lot of time on like a vertical pole, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, it might happen, it might not. We'll see. He was suggesting doing a doubles. He was trying to persuade me whether or not it happens. I might bring him on just for a chat about it, actually, because it is interesting stuff, and it is, like I say, it is pretty cool. So he does all the Cali and that as well, calisthenics and stuff like that as well. So he really knows his shit when it comes to training, especially things like skills. So that would be really good just to have him on. Ben, if you're listening, you're coming on the podcast. So. And we had some winners as well. So the guy who was competing from the studio, he came second for the men, and Jade, one of she teaches like mobility. She runs a mobility class on Wednesday down at the studio. She actually came second for the girls as well, and there were so many girls competing. It was crazy, and she was completely shocked. I think she, after seeing the other girls and their routines, I think she was a bit like, because just the standard was just mad. But she did really well, and she came second. So well done, Jade, as well, because you smashed it. I guess that's about it. Keep training. So what's happening for me? So I've got loads of training to do to catch up, because I lost weight while I was in Bulgaria. How crazy is that, losing weight while you're on holiday? Well, actually, that's probably not the case. I mean, I was like probably 73 kilos, I reckon, before my injury, something around there, I'd guess. And then I've lost like a bit, basically, because I haven't been training for a few months, because I've been rehabilitating my wrist, and basically I've only been training when I've been coaching. So it's been the minimal kind of maintenance Chris situation. Oh, speaking of maintenance Chris, I'm having a chat with him later. So strength cycle, like skill cycles coming up, but at the minute, strength. You know what I say? You gotta build your strength to learn the skills. So strength always comes first. Even for me, like a lot of my skills have suffered because I haven't been training, so I've been losing stuff, and it's demotivating, to say the least. It's a bit like, oh shit, my planche is disgusting now, like, it's just a lot of work, especially for the 100 push-up challenge, which I'll talk about in the next episode. But like, there's a lot of work that needs to be done for that, because it's pretty extreme now. In a couple of weeks' time, it's going to be mental, and by the end of the year, like, I can't do planche push-ups. Right now I can't do 90-degree push-ups, let alone 20 of them. So yeah, it's pretty mental. But yeah, so loads of training, loads of pulls, loads of dips, loads of leg raises is the situation at the minute. Variations, just like getting back, pushing the strength, training every day. I've got back into the rhythm of that over the last couple of days since I've been back. And and it was my birthday as well, so I'm an old geezer now, 28. So we're not going to talk about that. I've got to deal with a man upstairs so I don't hit 30. Right, guys, just a quick update from me on this one. So that's it for this episode. If you like what you heard, as always, give us a like, subscribe, rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, etc. Wherever you listen to your podcasts. If you got any questions or comments, reach out to me at More Than Lifting, and go and join the beta membership, morethanlifting.com/beta. If there is any issues, like I'm not some kind of tech genius, I'm a personal trainer, so there probably is another fuck up somewhere along the line. If there is, just give me a message and I can fix it, and we can get it sorted, because otherwise it's another 2 weeks and I'm completely unaware that there's a problem. That happens a lot with the website, because I basically just do it all myself. And yeah, so that's it, guys. As always, keep in touch with yourself, and I'll catch you in the next episode.